It's Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed the Oceana vlog the other day. Not only did we do the cup song, which you saw, but we also performed 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. I think they went quite well, although I can never get the harmony for it. Most of it's okay, but then there's one line which I really hate and I can't hear it at all. But yeah, you didn't need to know that. I really enjoyed your video about the books. Obviously, because I'm not living at home anymore, I don't get to hear about what you read day to day, so it was really interesting. So I have two books that I want to talk to you about. The first is Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer. This came off the back of Chris Colfer's film that he actually wrote, produced and starred in. He wrote the screenplay for the film and then wrote the book to go with it. I haven't read it yet and I'm really looking forward to reading it. I want to read it before I see the film, even though the film was technically made before he wrote the book, but I think it will be really good accompaniment to the film. I love Chris Colfer, as you probably know from viewing my many posts on Tumblr about him and Darren Criss. I read Chris Colfer's first book, The Land of Stories, really enjoyed it, New York Times bestseller, and I think this is going to be just as good, if not better, because apparently he'd been working on the script for this film for years and years and years and years and years, so it should be good. The second book I want to talk to you about is Coulson and Richardson's Chemical Engineering Volume 2. It is quite a tome, and I'm not planning on reading all of it, but as you probably know, I've got a design project to do this year, and I have to work with two of my team members, Sam and Becky, and we have to design a process to change benzene to chlorobenzene, and we have to do various equations and calculations and stuff, and this I think is going to be really useful. I haven't bought it yet. I've got it from the library, so it's on loan at the moment, hence the sticker. I'm hoping there's going to be some useful information in here. It's not been too hard so far, the design project, but I think it's going to get a bit tougher towards the end. There's a lot of maths. So yeah, I really hope that that book will help me and Sam and Becky get a good mark for our process design. Apart from those two books, I don't actually have any physical books because I have my Kindle Touch and it is my baby at the moment. I've got a lovely purple cover on it. It looks a bit like a book, which is quite nice, and it's got a little pocket in it, and I've kept all the letters that I've got from Mum and Dad over the course of being at uni in here, so sometimes when I'm feeling a bit homesick or something, then I'll get out the letters and I'll read them instead of reading the books on the Kindle. At the moment I'm reading... what am I reading? I'm reading Lord of the Rings. When I went to see The Hobbit, I realised that although Dad had read The Hobbit to me when I was very little, I didn't remember much of it at all, and although I followed some of the stuff that was in the movie, I realised that I should probably read it again. Also, having thoroughly enjoyed the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I thought I should probably read the books. So I'm still only about a quarter of the way through the first book, because again, that is a tome, but at least I don't have to carry around a tome. Although there's a lot of controversy about ebooks, devices like the Kindle or the Nook or any of those e-readers, I cannot recommend it higher because I have so many books on this right now. So many. I have all the Harry Potters, I have the complete works of William Shakespeare, Jane Austen, all the Sherlock Holmes. Woo! I love my Kindle. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye!